Hello and welcome to an unboxing of the Canon 430 EX2 speedlight. This is Canon's older yet middle of the range flash with features such as ETTL, a guide number 43 meters at our ISO 100, and a silent recycling time of approximately 3 seconds. Powered by 4 AA batteries, it only weighs 330 grams without the batteries inside. Inside the box we should have a soft case, a mini stand for the flash to stand on, and the flash itself. This is the ideal flash for a beginner who wants to learn how to creatively and effectively use an external flash. At the top of the box we have an EOS logo which shows both for EOS cameras with the model number at the bottom. In the middle we have a picture of the flash itself with some information underneath it showing us what is included in the box. On the side of the box we can see it just says 430 EX2 and Canon on it, with nothing much. On the back we just have a red back with Canon and the barcode. On the other side, again, repeated the 430 EX2 speedlight and Canon, and we're back to the front. The bottom of the box just has Canon and the model number again, and when you go back to the very top of the box, it's the same thing repeated again. So nothing much on the box, very simplistic design with just the basic information. So as we open the box, we can see that we have the case wrapped in the plastic inside the box. Pull the case out and we'll see what's inside. There's the case, feels nice, feels very premium, but let's see what else is in the box. We have the manual and that's about it, nothing much else inside, and let's just put the box away to the side. Let's have a look at the manual first and see what do we have. Looks like it's in multiple languages, like all other manuals. Just flick through that, nothing much there. So let's pull the flash out of its plastic packaging and see what's what. Just slide it out and straight away we feel that it's a premium case. It has a nice textured feel to it, and as we look around we see that the texture is continued throughout. It's a nice feel, it feels very good, it feels handy that Canon has included it. As on the front of the case you can see there's a Canon logo embossed in some fake leather, and the rest of it is a textured material. So as we look around the case we see on the back there is no belt buckle, so you cannot mount this on your belt. It would have been a very handy feature as there is space, but it's not there. There is a nice beading across the outside where the stitching is, and hopefully the case lasts for a while. As we open it up, we open a Velcro strap and we see inside the flash itself. You can see the flash head, and you just pull it out and see what else is inside the case. Inside it has a nice soft cloth feel and nothing much else. There's a nice pocket for your stand hot shoe, which you can just pull out and have a look. Also in the packaging, and we'll just have a look at that now. So let's look at the flash and see what we have. We just pull out of its plastic packaging and chuck that away, and there you have it, the Canon 430 EX2 flash. Let's look around and see what we have on the front. We have some translucent panels, sensors and things, buttons on the back, as well as a screen. On the side we have what looks like a battery compartment for 4 AA batteries, and that's about it. On the opposite side there's a small door with a screw on for you to hook up your flash to a light stand. Other than that, there's nothing else there. On the back we have the buttons and the screen. When the flash is powered on, the pilot light and the screen turn on. Pressing the pilot button fires the flash at the setting displayed on the screen. Above that there's a button for the custom functions as well as a screen backlight. The mode button switches between ETTL and manual mode, while the button next to it can be used for flash syncing. The zoom button allows you to change the zoom as well as enable and disable slave mode. The selections and set button lets you change exposure compensation as well as flash power by using the buttons on either side of it. Overall, the flash has a strong and heavy feel to it. Behind the door there is a light stand mount. It looks like a tripod mount, but I don't think it's a standard mount. It looks smaller, but I may be wrong. I mentioned in the reviews, but at the moment I'll bring it closer for you to have a look, because I definitely cannot tell. But for now, we'll just put the back door back on. The sensors on the front are to allow for remote triggering via optical triggers or infrared. Most new cameras or third-party add-ons will enable the use of these features. Also on the side, we have a button to allow the head to swivel. The backlight on the back is very useful, especially since most of the times you will be taking photos in the dark. As you look around the flash, you will notice there are markings on the tilt head that tell you what the angle is. This is very useful as it can take a lot of the guesswork out of the process. On the bottom of the flash there are also markings that tell you which way the flash is pointing. This is very easy to use as you just turn the flash and match the lines and read the angle off. The flash head is capable of swiveling 90 degrees to the right and has 3 locking positions. In the opposite directions it has 6 locking points to swivel to a full 180 degrees to have it pointing behind you, making it ideal to bounce the flash off the walls behind it. On the top is a small bump that accommodates for the wide angle reflector. This can be pulled out and used at any time and is useful for spreading out the light around the subjects. It has a nice spring-loaded mechanism, but it would have been good to see a bounce card built in as well. The hot shoe mount of the flash is a strong plastic component for helping the flash stand on its own. It features a tripod mount on the bottom. Mounting the flash onto the stand, you just slide it in and flick the switch. To remove it, a small button needs to be pressed and the switch can be flicked back and the flash removed. Once clipped in, the mount is secure and the flash can be stood up without worrying about it falling over. So there you have it, an unboxing and a quick look at the Canon 430EX2. A handy little flash that comes with an excellent case and has excellent build quality. Ideal for a learner or someone with a small budget. I hope you enjoyed the video and please subscribe and like the video and look out for a review out soon.